Okay, another day, another dollar. Hello, hello, good morning. Another glorious day in the name of the Imperium. We are going to be painting just for a bit today. Just a little bit. Not too much. Probably just going to cover the main and the nails, probably. Let's do the nails today. We're going to do the nails and the main. We don't have a lot of time today, but I do want to get something going because I didn't stream for the other days. So I'm making up a little bit for it. Good morning, Awito. Hello, hello. We are starting another good day. Another good day. We will begin by shaking up the paints and then starting on the hair. So they're going to be blonde horses, blonde-haired horses. They're white, so I felt like a dark hair would look a little bizarre. So we're gonna work on making them a little bit of like blondish horses. I don't get to work with that color very often, so I'm a little excited just because it's something different. But here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh. I changed camera position. I sometimes just kind of like hit it around. But for the most part, yeah, it's a little angled more than usual. We're gonna grab the hair. We're gonna paint that. Gonna paint the hair. A little tricky. Don't want to necessarily paint the ears or anything like that. We're gonna be a little careful. We're starting to get around the more precise aspects of painting the miniature. We have to be even more careful now, and frankly, it's gonna take a little more time. Hey peeps, hope everyone has a good day. Thank you so much, Avocado. Really appreciate. Gotta get that grind. This campaign isn't gonna make itself. I gotta dedicate a little bit of time, regardless of how busy I get. And I am having a blast painting these horses. It is so much fun. You're in an SD today, might check a shop or two. Ooh, nice, dude. Hope it goes well. Pick up something lovely for yourself, my friend. Especially if you're going that far. Pick yourself something real nice and pretty. I don't know what I would get laughed out loud. They're Doesn't have to be necessarily models. Get yourself some basing material, like something to spice up your sprues. Get some tufts, you know, the little bushes. Get some tufts. You know, something that's not too expensive if you're not wanting to expend on new models, because you know it's more work and stuff like that. If you want just something to boost your armies altogether, like I said, some basing materials. They sell custom bases too if you want to get something for like elite units. There's paints, of course, the easiest one. Get some paints to add something to flare up your army even further. What else? You could get yourself some terrain if you don't want something particular like in models. They have some pretty cool pre-painted stuff in some places. They also have people who FDM print, so they have like prints that they have for sales. About that too. What's cracking? The campaign. You're not going to be able to? No, don't tell me. It's sad. I guess I've always wanted the new Ballistus Dreadnought. Ooh, terrain. Yeah. Terrain. General Dreer and his horsey's hair is painted. Get the blonde. Get your airhead going. Yeah, I'll be in the campaign. Oh my god, so excited. Can't wait to see those. Feudal Guard. Fight my Krieg. Where does that sound? I'm excited, I'm stoked. Andrew and me are really working hard on making the trader list, because the Krieg list is pretty much just what I'm building, and it's a pretty sizable force. So we're struggling with that right now, but we're working on it. He's 3D printing some commissions from Carlo, a local friend. Without putting too much thought into it, we kind of just went yoinky sploink, print this, my friend. I also did some terrain. I got the Space Marine vehicles destroyed terrain printed, so you can get out of the battlefield in some of the missions, so it can look visually pleasing. Hello, hello. Just don't mention and you're fine. Didn't think about it too well. My bad, G. We were just talking about some really cool stuff for the campaign, my friend. Always welcome to join. Did we lose Awito already? He fell asleep. Have we lost our brave little soldier? Sound deaf, Marine. Ooh, this is gonna be tedious work. All right, let's see here. You're still here. Hello. Hi. The blonde hair really is gonna stick out, and I like that. I like that. The problem is these reins are getting in the way, and it's making it a little hard to reach. And I don't want to touch the main body whatsoever. I'm being as precise as possible. Using just the tip. Just the tip. The tip. Mm-hmm. Yes. Skaven snort warpstone. Yes. Much power. Man things don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what's good. The Skaven voice is so cool, dude. I want to do it, but I feel like it's a really loud, emphasized, like grovelly, a very grovelly like voice. Using gap fillers, for the model, like the seams in between. I'm gonna be honest, I don't use it. I couldn't be bothered when you're painting so many dudes. Usually the paint job takes away from how obvious these lines sometimes are, and GW has done a really great job at hiding where the separation is. Like for this horse, it's cut right in the middle, but because there's an armor plating in front of the horse, you really can't tell the difference. And sometimes the glue itself makes the filling, if you know what I mean. Like you put tension in between the two pieces and it kind of pushes out and it creates a makeshift kind of filler if you squeeze it perfectly. So what I do is I cut really flush with the X-Acto knife so that they can fit as flush as possible, and pushing that glue only seals that perfect contact, making very seamless contact points. Probably the most noticeable is right on the chair. You can see it on the chair, and the rider's gonna sit on that, so it's gonna obstruct a lot of that, you know, model aspect that you would probably be bothered by. And people don't even notice it, but all my models have it. I don't really clean it up. So as long as that magic is still disclosed, for the most part, it's doing its job really well. Aha, you fools, you fell for my trap. Pro tip, wink wink, save time. This is a really nice blonde yellow. I like it. Very pretty. Very pretty. It's really bright, but I'm going to use the contrast to darken it just a wee bit. Out of context, your voice kind of more deep than before, I think. How you feel? I'm feeling good. It's just grovelly morning voice, you know, like waking up. Bit, 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 bit. I'm still waking up. I don't know why, but that reminded me of like, I'm a man. But like, it's from a scene. What is it from? I can't remember. And it's like some main character who's like, I think it's like some young kid. Oh my god, I'm blanking out on what scene it is. It's not SpongeBob, that's for sure. Oh, I remember the scene so distinctly. And it's just like, hey, are you deepening your voice? No, this is my regular voice. Ah, I know what it is. I'm mixing up different scenes. I'm thinking of what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy. The second one where they find Thor, and Quill gets really jealous about Thor, and he starts getting a deep voice. And they're like, are you deepening your voice? And he's like, no, my voice has always been this deep. He's like, whatever, you know. This is my regular voice. Ah, yes. That's cool, actually. What do you mean this is my normal voice? Mm-hmm. Did you manage to pick up the terrain? No, I have not. No, I have not. I'm lagging at my dude. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up tomorrow. Ooh, model. Really scared about the trenches. My friend who's printing trenches had a catastrophic failure on his print, and I'm missing the most important parts of the trenches. And it's a massive part of the storytelling, since it's Rex. So there's an opportune chance I might head your way for these prints, but they're pretty chonky, my friend. You're up to the task, because I do need these ASAP. Because I'll finish these kriegsmen in no time. You can call me Speedy Gonzalez, because I'm painting these mofos real fast. No problem, just let me know with time. Okay, I want to get in contact with him. See how that fares. Currently printing a Melkador tank? Holy moly, that is so cool, my dude. Ooh. Getting that biz. Because you're the real whiz. As in wizard. You know, you're cool and magical. Like a unicorn. You're seen once in a while. Very rare. You know, magical. I don't know. I'm a little loopy. Even though I got good sleep, I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm excited. Loopy's not the word. I'm excited. I am thrilled. I'm gonna do it. Krieg. 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 Me with all the new models. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Thanks. Should have seen the Lehman Russ. I did. Ooh. Ooh. Wish I saw that too. Caballo. Kind of want a Lehman Russ or a Rogel Dorn. I know, what's his name? Our friend here has printed another friend of ours, a Lehman Russ. I think he was showing me those pictures, and they look so clean, my dude. Do recommend Avocado if you want to help out our local friendly printing service. We got people, we got options, and it's a pretty good price compared to paying, you know, the full thing. And it looks great. Great. I also want a Rogel Dorn. Oof. But I have this sneaking suspicion, just like how the Cadians got their release of vehicles and stuff, like after their box release, which I'm almost 100% certain they're going to do the same with Krieg. They're going to probably add a few more like revamped units, and I am praying for the what's it called, the Hades drill for the infantry. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. The Hades drill, and I don't know what else they could do. If they add like a super tank, oh my lord, I'm gonna lose money. Especially the Goliath, I think it's what they call it, which is like the massive infantry transport, which is like the equivalent of an oversized Omaha Beach boarding boat, or I mean breaching boat, whatever they call it, landing boat. Oh my gosh, I cannot English today, sorry. English is not Englishing. English. I feel rarely seeing Caballo with blonde hair. Actually, it's beautiful hair. It is beautiful hair. And the Krieg are like, dang, that's real pretty. Too bad it's gonna die. Because, you know, Krieg don't preserve anything beautiful. They're just, dang, that's really cool. Anyways, goodbye. You die for the Emperor. Just like their writers, they are cloned, I'm pretty sure. there is a legitimate bond, I'd like to believe, between the horse and the rider, considering they're both cloned. They're probably very well aware of it too. They're like, I've seen you before. That's why I'm here to give beautiful thing. Ah. What? It's not funny anyways. What are you saying? You're talking about beautiful caballo hair. No. I don't know what that was pertaining to, and it's funny. Hey, we're funny, yeah. That's this knee slapper right there. Yeehaw! I can't yeehaw very well. Too early. My voice is pretty deep. As Abram says, caballo. Dun, 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 dun. I'm an adult. Dun, 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 dun. Bye. Ahorita, chicken in Spanish. Oh yeah. Yep. He will never forget. Horse in Spanish. Caballo. You are learning quick, my pupil. You are very fast learner. Big brain moments. Caballo from the west. Bang, bang, bullet, bullet. Swirl. Bullet, bullet. You know, I've never painted a cowboy in miniature. I suddenly kind of want to paint a cowboy. So the tail is gonna be blonde too. The tail has no hair. The tail is like a hairless dog tail. It's kind of gross looking. A little pinkish too. That's what I was painting last time. It can look a little raw. little weird alien, because they're alien horses. They're not real human horses. Oh, I didn't really pay attention. I thought you can swing, 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 swing. What do you mean, the tail? No, I don't think it has a traditional tail like a regular horse. It's one of like those hairless dog tails. Squinkles? Squinkles. They can be real beautiful dogs, but many I've seen are kind of ugly. I think I'm not even gonna get to color the nails. Ooh, this one has two harnesses in the way. Whoa there. Your voice back. Hey. My voice is back. What? Not as deep? Like this? Do you want my deeper voice? Speaking to you through the microphone. Behold, the caballo. You ain't from around these parts, are ya? You dang outlaw. I am awfully in the mood of cowboy stuff. I don't know why, and it's really rare because that's not something I'm like crazy into. I can't breathe. Hey, what happened? You dying from asthma attack or what? You can text and chat, but you can't catch your breath. Focus on what's important, boy. It's too powerful, your voice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. when I try and deep my voice, it's suddenly like for me, you know. Yeah. I mean, I usually pitch my voice when I'm talking to people that I know. Sometimes I do realize how a little monotone I can end up on stream, especially when I'm kind of just like tired or something. I tend to have my neutral, deeper voice, but when I'm talking to someone out of joy, I will sound the way I do now. I would say this is my social voice, but of course when I'm not, I'm a little more monotoned. But I am the joyous knight, so that is not my go-to voice. Gotta go take care of my dude. All right, I read that terribly. All right, dude. Bye. I am not Englishing, I'm telling you. Thanks so much for stopping by, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. So much love and support. Can horse speak there? Can the caballo speak? Like English? I don't know. It would be a really weird voice. It's gonna be something like it's better. I'm gonna go kill you. I don't even know what I'm asking. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, dude, you're making me talk here, so it's good. It's working. Anything that comes out of my mouth for the stream and entertainment's sake is great. I'll take it. Make a fool of myself. Funny. It's hilarious. Oh, my ear, stop. The caballo is very murderous. That's kind of what I went for. The murderous sounding caballo. You think it would sound cute, because look at this thing. It looks adorable. It has claws. It has all sorts of eating disorders, because it's like all bony and stuff. Wait, did you say your voice was hoarse? That might be the source of confusion. No, he's wondering how like the horse would sound like if it spoke. If not, it's funny. It's funny either way. But yes, my voice is also hoarse when I wake up, which is why it's a little deeper when I first start streaming so early. Considering this is my favorite time to stream. Don. Also, hello, hi, buenos dias. Okay, all right. Then I chat the way I'm thinking for now. I can hear the cats in the house doing ninja flips. Because we got two cats and they play and they do like these funny like gymnastics. They make me laugh so much. Crazy cats. Ninja flips. Like, have you ever seen cats play and then they do these like funny flips? Yeah, they pretty much do have the zoomies. It's so fun to watch. My mom had given them a little toy rat, like really tiny. And the cats have like a little cage room. And it's actually a two-layer room that we made from a closet that we didn't use as much. And my mom tossed it in there, and the first thing they do is they put it inside their litter box with all the freaking nasty stuff, and they start playing with it in there, and we're just like, what the heck, dude? And they get like zoomies from that, so they're jumping around the walls inside their little room. It was gross. I don't want to touch that little rat. Yeah, it's really just, ugh. I ain't touching that anymore. No, thank you. Uchi! Yeah, dude, the cats are kind of stinky. And they're just like classic cats, so they don't like water. And showering them is a struggle. And they're my sister's cats, so I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I just see the cat with camera on his neck, and they're just running and climbing and fight. Yeah, I've seen those videos where they're like on the neighborhood and stuff. They're so much fun to watch. It's so interesting what cats do when they have that kind of freedom. They run around everywhere. I gotta speed this up. I'm running out of time. How your country makes sound for cat, by the way? Meow? Meow? Meow meow? Meow. Meow. Hey, we're the same. But in Japan they say nya? Really? I always heard people say that. I didn't know that's what that was. I learned something new today. Exactly what I was thinking about. Huh. Nah. In my country, they go, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." You know? Oh, wait, wrong animal. Oops. I mean, some cats do. They bark. They're confuzzled. They don't know what they are. How about chicken? It must be different. I don't know. I guess click. Like if you have to type it out, like click, click, click. Some cats have raspy voices. Yeah. The cats that we have little pitched girl voices. It's funny. One of them straight up honks. We got a little goose. Silly little goose. Yeah. It literally just goes. "Er." We're like, what? We're like, what was that? It sounds like a little clown horn. It's weird. We've never had cats. So when it started like honking at us, we're like, what is it doing? Like, is that it thing trying to meow? It just honks at us. Especially when it's hungry, it just goes. "Er." We're like, okay. You're hungry. Wants attention or something. Yeah, it just like honks. Little critter. Little horn trumpet, yeah. So we hear say for pollo, cuckoo, morning pollo, wake up. Oh, like when like the roosters when they rooster their rooster, you know, when they yell out old yeller. Yeah. Oh, that movie traumatized me, and ever since I was afraid of freaking rabies, as we should be. That's scary. My brother got bit by a dog with rabies. It was really frightening. He had to go get the whole vaccine and the whole shebang. He's alive. The little island. Yep. Yep. My brother. He was real young when it happened. He was all spooked. He was at a family member's place, and he was just chilling outside playing with my cousin and stuff, and this dog was jumping around on the streets. Apparently, from what I understood, I wasn't there when it happened. I was with my other cousin in his room, and then shit went ham, and he got bit. You're like, why the chicken funny? And then he says, because like chicken voice. because I feel like there's supposed to be like a tone to it, like a screaming chicken. Chicken. I ate orange chicken yesterday. It was so good. It tasted like orange and pineapple. Mmm. Deliciosa. All right, so this is sixth to last. Almost there. I think this is the hardest part. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do the nails. I can already tell just by how long this is taking. I will not be able to. What's the hardest part so far? It's I'm gonna be honest, it's been just the hair so far. This is the hardest of the horse thus far. Because you gotta be precise. I think the worst is going to be the straps, because it's all over the horse. And you want to be as clean as possible, because I think that's the most pronounced part of the horse. But the straps are going to be probably the hardest, just from experience. I don't like doing straps, I'm gonna be honest. Everything else has been a blast, but the straps, I'm not looking forward to it. Even though I think that's like the coolest part about the whole arsenal that the horse carries. Visually pleasing, I love it, but definitely don't want to do it. Put it that way. Mm-hmm. The Minecraft movie. That's still happening. Mood. Do it. All right. I'm getting out of frame so bad. Getting some of that yellow on the belt, on the rein, isn't it what they call it for the horse? The thing that pulls them in, at their snoot, snooty snoot. The snoot. The snout is what I'm saying, really. I'm just playing with words. The snout, like, you know, the front of the horse. This is the snout. Right here, all of that is a snout. And from there, the lasso, not the lasso, but the rein is what steers the horse. That's how people control the horse. Call it the rein. Pretty sure it's the rein. I see. Thank you, Sensei. The little nerd emoji. All right. There's 4 here. Every time I put the horses in the background, I think of like a stampede of like wild horses running. And then it's awesome because like I have in this case my custom named hero Maximus amongst all of the horde, and it looks like he's kind of like he's shepherding all the horses. He's rallying them up. The horse master. The caballo master. Like the paintings of the horse runnings? Running, I mean, English again? I don't speak anything today, I'm just babbling. There's so many caballos. Yeah, there is. And I love it. I love it so much. Beautiful creatures. They're so cute when they're playful and so loving. And they can be meanies as well. Am I speaking though? I'm just jibber jabbing. I'm straight up talking out of my butt. Oh, you know what else is it? I just realized I drank some coffee before stream. That's probably helping quite a bit with how chatty I am. I'm still thinking about the tail actually, and how weird it looks. Yeah, it's a little weird. And when I mean little, I mean it's an alien horse with creepy tail. How much coffee? To be exact, we have a machine that gives you options, and I did the 8 ounces, which is like your traditional cup of coffee. Any more than that is asking for more caffeine, which I only do it so that I can wake up a bit and have energy and focus. It's my self-medicated drink. I should make some coffee. I love the smell of coffee. It's so good. When people say it tastes like dirt, I'm like, dang, you must have had a terrible childhood if you were eating dirt. They don't taste like that. It tastes earthy, but not like dirt. It tastes like magic. I think I should too, but it's 1 a.m. No, don't. You can drink some when you wake up. It can bounce off the walls. Boing, boing, boing. It tastes like life. The bedazzle, love it. All right, wait until morning. Yeah, especially because he hasn't slept. You should not drink coffee right now. I'll say yo man. I don't know why that came in my head, but I did. Intrusive thoughts. Go! Y'all get some rest. For reals. But this dude does not rest. I gotta go shopping after this for important stuff. Caballo. In like Walmart. In like Walmart. Funny enough, I think I might stop at Walmart too. Get some stuff. No, don't fall, caballo. You cannot fall. I do not permit. The first sip is magical. What? You got yourself some coffee right now? That that was my response to what Awita said. Yeah, especially when you slurp and taking a breath, that morning air, coffee more good. Oh, I'm sorry, I overlooked it. Yeah, it is really great feeling when you're taking the first drink when you're waking. Someone described it really well, because I admit it is a very strong taste. I wouldn't say it's the most pleasant when you really think about like how it tastes, but the fact that its bitterness is like an acquired taste kind of also wakes you up, and you learn to enjoy it more because of it. When you sweeten it with some milk and sugar, then it has a whole different like sweet, enjoyable aspect to it. You're gonna get some coffee brewing in a bit though. Ooh, enjoy. Oh, my room gets really warm after a while. I can feel it. My skin. It's dying. Playing my Aura chat sometime hiding. Oh, and then painting the straps between the hair. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. My voice crackled there. That's okay. I don't care. I do not care. I did not hit her. I did not. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Pasa? All right. Dating time. Real quick. One pass. I love how easy it is spreading the shade. Awito speaks Spanish. Hey! Yep. There we go, look. It brightened the color quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. I think this yellow is a little too bright. I want it a little browned. So I'm not going to continue that. I think what we can do is we can use an actual tan that can just darken the recess and keep the subtlety of the blonde. I want a soft blonde, not a bright yellow. I'm probably gonna have to repaint that, dude, because I did not like that. Oh well. Gracias. Okay, this Negros Dunes is a little bit more of a like a brownish, like a really light brown. I'm hoping this will be the answer. What kind of soft blonde? Like sunflower or cream? Think of it more like a cream, like a vanilla cream. That's what I'm going for. I think that's too dark. Let's see how much that goes. Okay, I'm liking that. Vanilla cream, so good. Oh yeah, I love vanilla cream as well. So let's try this next one. Ah, perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. Yeah, this is it. Once the one I just painted yellow finishes, I will repass it with the original blonde layer, and then I'm going to fix it. That shade in there. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful hair going. It does yellow it a bit, but it's a good brightening of the hair. Enough to brighten, but not so much that it's blindingly sticking out. The idea is you want to see the hair follicles because of the wash. It goes in the recesses and it makes it pop. You can be like, oh, that's hair, you know? It's a broom on his head. It's really what this looks like. Looks like a sweeping broom. And then for him, because he's a hero, we're going to go back and we're going to retouch it with the buff. And we're going to put some white strands so that you can see the age of the caballo. It's going to look glorious. I wonder the speed of them. It's quite different with real horses, right? I'm going to think they're really fast. Again, genetically and drugged up horses seems to be the perfect speed for getting in the lines in the far future where there's a lot of guns. The fact that it can take a lot of bullets, like it can take hits and still keep running, is already impressive. In real life, 1 or 2 bullets takes on a horse. Pretty sure this thing can take a beating. And to guarantee it makes it, I mean, they probably do enhance their speed and like their muscles and stuff. Not to mention, they're like, wow, this thing is so crazy. Let's just give it some claws so I can also fight. These horses are not to be messed with. All right. And the frontier. Kilometers for real horse, and for this maybe twice as much as it is. Oh, I don't know about twice as much, but considering how crazy Warhammer is, it's possible. It's a really great question. And if you know Warhammer, they like to exaggerate everything because that's the fun of it. It's just like hard to believe, right? Like everything is so supersized in terms of like stuff like that, right? Like what the capabilities of things and how unrealistic that they may be, and yet it exists in this universe and it functions just you know, well enough. But it's goodbye 40k single try and there, yeah, that's it. One time and that's it. And there's such a, I want to describe it the way a kriegsman would. There's such an important piece of equipment that if they survive an attack with a death raider, you know, like if they survive, the caballo survives, they'll send it to another front line, like in the same day, maybe, or in a, you know, like not too far from the day they just launched an attack and barely survived. They'll be sent to another as soon as possible. That's what makes the Krieg so scary, is a lot of other factions will go through the hardest of, you know, the war stuff, and they'll take a break or something. They'll find a moment to like relax a bit so they can calm down, and then they're sent off in like a few days or weeks and stuff, right? The Kriegsmen are the opposite. They finish a really terrible assault, and rather than sit and relax, they're like, okay, send me to the next one. And that's what makes them so scary, because they're an army that doesn't get tired quickly, because they are all about going out and sacrificing themselves, and the sooner they do it, the sooner they get to see their god, the emperor. So yeah, the caballos don't last very long because their masters are a little crazy. No one said that Krieg were sane, good people. They're bad people. They're crazy. Look at these poor caballos. Look what they did to them. Yeah, and I see the hand horse there looks strong and gripping. Yeah, it has claws. They're really powerful. They have big patas. They don't have hooves. They have patas. Literally, they have patas, which is Spanish for like paws and claws. Garras in Spanish is for claws. Unas garras. Let's see, just a moment. Okay. The contrast should be dry by now. For the yellow one. Patas with nail? Claws. Garras. Garras is when they have claws. Okay. Let's repaint this one here because I did not like it. It looks a little yellower than the other ones, but it'll fit in. It'll be a slightly different cloned horse. Really cool new Krieg with alien horse, and I'm just thinking, is it possible alien eagle for air raid? Ooh, imagine. It's not like the Krieg are like wood elves. They don't just catch animals and use it. Really, it's just the horses. That's about as like alien-y they get. They have some Ogren, the really big dudes. I don't know if they have officially they have Ratlings, but considering how GW is going on and about with diversifying their roster now because they're adding all of the stuff into one army, they could potentially have other stuff like Ratlings and Psychers more often and stuff like that. It'll sell really well because it's Krieg and people love Krieg. Not just me, I'm not the only crazy. You are insinuating Krieg are tree huggers or something? How dare you? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm grabbing the one from the very far end. Big horse, big caballo. I'm a little focused. Don't want to run after all this work. Thinking a lot about things. Gotta get going soon too. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Getting a little quiet because I'm focused. I'm sorry. Just want to preface. I get super chatty and everything, and then suddenly I have to focus and quiet. Hold breath. Hold breath. No messed up. No messed up model. No paint over. I need perfection. There we go. Take your time. Thank you. So kind. So kind. No, you. So kind, Alita, so kind. You're the kindest person I know. So kind, it's suspicious. You're probably evil. Deep down, you're just the most evil person we know. You're hiding it. That's how good you are. Evil Awito has been here all along. I was the mastermind all along, Anakin. No, you're thinking I'm evil. Hey, you can't be that nice. That's hella sus, bruh. Suspicious. Or like you like to say, us. And I think you evil, but you're actually an angel. You thought wrong. You will pay dearly. How to not become sus? I don't know. It's a great question. How not to become sus? I don't know, I guess show your darker side a little more often. Be a little evil. So then you're slightly evil and not completely evil, you know what I mean? I need some water. My mouth is getting dry. Water. And just like that, the caballo hair is ready and drying. And that is all we have time for today. That's a lot of caballo hair. Now, next time we work on them fabulous nails, I think I'm going to paint up the, whatchamacall. We're going to paint up the mask and the armor, maybe. I think so. No, I think the straps are in order, just to get the majority of it out of the way. The straps. So the nails and the straps should be next. But that's going to be it for today. I have to get rolling. It's been really good. So next time, it was enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed the time you were here. And thank you again for all the support. Next time. Peace.